Konami, you've got to be kidding me. You're treating your employees like they're prisoners? Like, okay, like, I read this report, I heard it from Alpha Omega Sin first, so this was somewhat a video response, but I would have heard it as well. I would have also responded. Konami, why are you treating your employees like prisoners? Like, you give them handed out email addresses and change them every few months. You won't let them have their personal email. You won't allow them to have their own personal internet connection. You forbid internet pretty much, just so long as in a local area. And you even have time cards of management. Okay, fine. There's a break limit, blah 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 blah, but it's how it's executed. It's like if someone was like 30 seconds late or 1 second late, they would get named on the intercom and shamed. You hear me? Shamed in front of his employees and fellow comrades. And how are they still working for that company? Are they contractually obligated? Like, I'm pretty sure they want to say to their boss to tell them how can they tell them to go F off? And all that, and like, here's the best comparison to Konami right now. It's North Korea. I went there. I'm going there. North Korea, like, they are enslaving their own employees, humiliating them, disregarding them, treating them like they're all criminals, like they all committed a crime, and they even punish producers, developers, and directors of their games if it doesn't perform to this certain level, and make them do, oh, here's some janitorial duties. Oh, play as a security guard. Oh, the gym needs cleaning. Oh, we just had a new spot open. It's our Konami gym. Really? Like, I look at this news and once again makes me question my faith in humanity. Like, what the F? Seriously, what the F was Konami thinking? Like, this is the greatest business practice. Like, I'm pretty sure the boss up there that pretty much approved of this has now people saying, I'm contractually obligated to like you. Like, oh. Like, that was, like, when I heard this, I was like, okay, I need to stare at the mirror for a while and play sad music in order for the wondering of what have we become of humanity, because that was my only response to this. This was my initial response. But to hear Konami go this far down, like, they first say mobile gaming is the future, microtransactions, paid as you play stuff, and then Castlevania, which is a pachinko game now, and it's been sexualized with excessive fan service, annoyingly, and also that Metal Gear Solid 5 might be their big last console game. Like, yeah, they have Yu-Gi-Oh, but really that's not really big in the video game market. But I don't know how to respond to this. I really have no idea. I didn't plan this I'm getting tongue-tied here. Like, this is my reaction. Like, I can't believe Konami did this. Like, Konami's operating like this. How are they in business? In fact, how are they getting away with this legally? Like, can't they have employees go to the police, say that they're being treated like criminals here? Like, I'm not an expert in law, but I would say that would be illegal, but this isn't the United States. This is in Japan. I don't know how Japan law operates on that, so I really want to know. But seriously, someone has to step up and say, this is really effed up. Like, and here's the thing. At the time, before this news broke out, I was considering getting Metal Gear Solid 5, The Phantom Pain, after playing Ground Zeroes, and that would have been my first true Metal Gear experience, since I never really played any of the Metal Gear games. I'm not saying that the games were bad, it's just that stealth games were not my forte. I always were the shoot first, ask questions later kind of guy in video gaming, except in RPGs, but that's a different story altogether. And now I'm thinking, yeah, I'm not buying the game. Like, I was interested, but after, especially with the open world aspects you're putting in, but after this, no, I'm not buying your game. F that, I'm not buying your game. Go find someone else that would follow you, which is hardly anyone now, since you've alienated your entire fan base, and now word has broken out that you treat your employees like garbage and like criminals. So good luck with that. So, Konami, good luck with all your future endeavors, which is very little. And as Alpha Omega Sin said, F Konami, let's see, Hideo Kojima, I think I realized why he quit. I think I realized why he quit. Especially how Konami was censoring Kojima. With telling Angry Joe saying, "Oh, you can't say this about Kojima. You can't talk about him. You can't talk about him. You can't talk about him." And I'm wondering, this, why are you treating him like he's the devil, like he's Voldemort, like he's he who must not be named, Lord Voldemort, like. Like, he wasn't a minor person. You can't act like he didn't exist. He existed. In fact, let's see. Let's see how many games he's made. Metal Gear Solid, Metal Gear 3, 4, 5, all the spin-off games. Please tell me how this is not really scratching your head trying to wonder what is wrong with Konami and their relationship with Kojima. As much as Kojima likes to say, we parted on friendly terms, I highly doubt it was on friendly terms. Because, let's see, the son hearing that Konami is oppressing their workers, and Kojima being censored by Konami people, telling interviewers and other stuff, saying, "Oh, who's he? He's like the devil to us." Something tells me more is going on than he let on. So, yeah. This was Neo Reality Entertainment. Feel free to like, comment, subscribe, and donate, and stay tuned for more. And as Alpha Omega Sin says, fuck Konami.